Hello?
Hello, this is Tottenham Hotspur Recruitment here.
Okay.
Calling to find out if you are still interested in taking the job as Tottenham manager.
Which team?
Tottenham Hotspur.
No, sorry. Unfortunately, I'm not available anymore. But guess what? I have the perfect person. He will do very well for you. If you just hold on, I'll put him on the phone. Yo, for you.
Hi, and welcome along to the Bias Premier League show with my man White Yardie and Ty in the building. Brought to you today by Boohoo Man. Don't forget, we're wearing it today.
Yes,
Their brand new active range, right? You can get yourself a discount. The link is in the description. Use the code AFTV40, all right?
40.
AFTV40 to get yourself a discount. Ty, stand up. Model it.
Go on, modeler Ty.
Model it.
Get active.
Spin round.
You know no song about active now?
I nearly fell over.
All right, sit down now. You know what I mean? Right? It will look better than that on you, but make sure.
No, it won't.
You know the worst thing is, yeah? Hold on, that's a medium, innit?
It's a medium, yeah.
And this is a medium. So we both wear medium, but you can see the difference in how it fits.
No. Big up to
If it's
Boohoo
fine, I
Man.
think.
I think you're smart, Ty.
This range drops at 8
medium,
p.m. If you're watching the video today, Monday, it drops at 8 p.m. tonight. So you can jump on it exclusively. AFTV 40. Let's get into
The 1st of November.
1st of November, 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Yes.
I don't even know where to start.
We are going to start with
should we
laugh.
start with...
Let's laugh.
Nuno Espirito Santo, breaking news, has been sacked.
Yep.
Yeah.
After 4 months in charge of Tottenham Hotspur, but we're going to come back to it. Let's not start on that.
Nah.
We're starting with Arsenal.
Yes.
What a brilliant away performance by Arsenal on Saturday, 12:30 kickoff, early kickoff, where we don't always do that great at.
Yes.
Went to Leicester, difficult place to go. They got some great players: Jamie Vardy, Tielemans, Maddison, Barnes.
Yeah.
You know, right throughout the team.
They have a good team. They have a good team, yeah.
But Arsenal off to a blistering start, went 2-0 up, held on to it. Some heroics in the second half by Aaron Ramsdale with the save of the season. What a fantastic performance, Yardie.
Yeah, look, like we started as if like how we did against Villa at home. Yeah. And the thing that the good thing about this start is that we got the goals early. There's been times where we started and put the pressure on, but we didn't get the goals as yet early on in the season, and then we turn out and lose those games or whatever. But now, that performance off the back of the Villa one, this one together, and these against teams like we'll put respect on Leicester name. They're not like a big historic club where we'll say they've done this, but they've won a Premier League in their history. They are a team that's always and they're always challenging. They're always putting pressure.
Well, put
on
it this
the
way,
big
they're one of the teams that at the start of the season people are saying outside chance of the top four.
Of course, and just like Villa as well, because of the seasons that they've been having back to back. And the fact of the run that Leicester have been on recently, you know, they remember they 4-2, they're coming back from 2-0
down last week.
Exactly.
Brentford.
Yeah, you understand? So they look like a team that would give us a hard time, but you know what? Arsenal went out there, we performed, the whole team performed very well. I believe now, and I'm gonna say this, I will say sorry to Arteta for having a go at you about Ben White and Aaron flying Ramsdale.
Ramsdale.
Ramsdale him name.
Ramsdale, I like that. I like that.
The brand name need to give him a contract and just make a new thing. Ramsdale. Because listen,
new trainers, Ramsdale.
We had the conversation. We was like, why are we spending
new top Ramsdale?
We were saying why are we spending money on him and letting go Martinez, and you know what I mean? Like we were trying to work it out, but you know what? Wow. He came to our rescue many times, and it's good because sometimes you have a team that is very good at attacking and can score, but they cannot defend, and the keeper's always letting it go. So it's like, you see that we have to try outscore a team. But our defense, clean sheet as well.
Superb.
Come on, man. Like, I'm
do you know what his favourite dish is?
Yeah.
Rice and peas and curry.
Yeah.
Really?
Ramsdale, listen, when you're ready, link me. Yeah, just drop me a message. We sort you out. My virgin flavor boss, we give you everything what you need. Yeah.
Okay. So rice, Ramsdale,
every week for you. Send it come give you.
Rice and peas and some plantain.
Yeah, jerk chicken, jerk. Yo, we have everything for your Ramsdale. Just link me and make it happen.
Aaron.
Yeah.
What did you make of it, Ty? You was there. I was there. It was a great performance, wasn't it?
But first of all, I just have to big up Leicester because they actually had these. You know, if you can hold that, please, Robbie. Thank you. And they actually had these, so big up Leicester because this is what they had in our seats.
Held them up, didn't they?
For Remembrance Day, so absolutely thank you. Thank you, my assistant. Just joking.
Hey,
I'm just
you want
kidding.
to go?
I'm just kidding.
Assistant.
Oh, me made up on probation, you know.
Probation sounds too much like jail, which fortunately none of us have ever been and hopefully never will. But yeah, no, I'm just joking. Yeah, so it's fantastic because Remembrance Day is on the 14th, so they did it early, so big up Leicester for that. But yeah, an absolutely amazing performance. So impressed, so humbled by the team performance. You know, I mean, we went 2-0 up early, you know, fantastic corner from Bukayo, a great header from Gabriel. Then
another set-piece goal.
Yeah. Absolutely.
The most in the Premier League this season.
Talking about that goal, Ty, you know, say,
yeah.
if you give Gabriel credit for that goal because, you know, no, but you have to check the header, you know. You know if a player, scores with his back to goal and does a back heel into the back of the net, it's like, whoa, that back heel was great. Man did a back header. Yeah. It was off of the back, I meant. He didn't even look, he just
fantastic.
In there.
Arsenal brought in a new set-piece coach. And
yes,
now,
absolutely.
And since they brought in this new set-piece coach,
it's come to fruition.
We don't normally score goals from set-pieces.
No, we don't.
We've scored 5 now this season.
Yeah.
And, you know, so he's
stat,
doing
Robbie.
a good job, isn't he?
Well, great stat, Robbie. And also, Emiliano's gone.
Nah, man, you can't call him that kind of player like him a Brazilian. Anyway,
Last week he's there, you know, he's calling Ben White a disgrace.
Listen, no.
And now you're Emiliano. You're getting really confused.
No, listen. No. I meant Emil, thank you. I meant Emil. But no disrespect to Ben, because Ben is a fantastic role model. Even with the fact that he had to play with the likes of Mope. So great for Ben. No, Ben is cool. No disrespect to Ben. I meant MacArthur, you are a disgrace. That's what I meant. MacArthur.
All right, listen, can we stick on this game?
Yeah.
Oi, this game.
Emil Smith-Rowe.
Emil, so Emil made it, thank you. Emil made it 2-0. And you was thinking again, just like against Aston Villa, Tottenham, can we hold out? But not only did we hold out, we kept a clean sheet as well. Yeah. So it's so far, how far that we have come, and you've got to give the board a lot of credit because the board have got a lot of stick, and fair enough, they have a lot of it is granted.
Edu, big up Edu. A lot of people will
absolutely.
Say, you know, excuse me. You see him? He's brought his cold in. Right?
Look, blame me again.
But Edu.
Yes.
You know, when he was making some of those signings, and especially. The Ben White one was controversial because of the price tag. I think nobody really argued with the quality. But so far, I'm looking at Ben White and I'm saying, hey, this guy's a Rolls Royce, man.
Yeah.
I like to see with signings players that I'm thinking they're going to be better than this.
Yeah.
They're going to improve.
Yes.
And
well, look, Ben White
is playing well and he's going to get better.
But Ben White and even Ramsdale, they could walk into Man United's midfield and Tottenham midfield.
Yeah.
Not the defense or the goal, in the midfield. You see the passing what them have from the back?
Yeah.
They could
Aaron Ramsdale was absolutely outstanding in that game. It wasn't just that unbelievable save that he made, which kind of, even though it was a bit different, it reminded me of that David Seaman save all them years ago.
From Paul Pesky-Solido in the
semi-final. Remember that against Sheffield United?
Of course, when he was going the wrong way.
Right, but not only that, right, it was the blocks he made. It was the fact that every time he was such a presence in goal. Yeah. You know, I said to the guy sitting next to me, I said, listen, we were 2-0 up at half time. Yeah. He'd made that great save, but we've been, apart from that, more or less comfortable.
Yes.
I said to the guy next to me, I said, listen, Leicester are a good side.
Of course,
we're going to have some moments in the second half where
they're going to put us under. Man United, the same
they're going to put us under serious pressure.
Yeah.
It's about, in these circumstances, when you're 2-0 up, holding out.
Yes.
Weathering the storm.
Yes.
And we did that brilliantly, and that was a lot thanks to
magnificent
Aaron Ramsdale, great defender. I don't know if you guys noticed, when Ramsdale made that double save, Thomas Partey was alive to it, got back onto the line and got the ball away as well.
Absolutely. Yeah,
brilliant football, brilliant play, and Mikel Arteta got everything right, and let's put some respect on his name.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Let's put some respect on his name. At the start of the season, we was having a pop at him because we were unhappy. We were unhappy. We lost 3 games in a row. And just before you come in, where I really want to give Mikel Arteta is, when he was getting the stick, he wasn't complaining about it.
No, he wasn't.
He was saying, I understand it.
Yeah.
I understand where I'm getting stick.
Yeah.
It's not good enough.
Yes.
But he's turned it around. And do you know what as well? Right? I was very annoyed with the performance against Palace.
Yes.
Even though we got
But you know what? Starting to put those things into context.
That's a good point, isn't
Palace
it?
have gotten and beaten Man City away.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right? I was annoyed with Brighton. Not as annoyed. I was annoyed at Brighton, but I remember saying I was looking at the conditions and that, but I was Brighton have just gone and got a draw at Liverpool.
Yeah,
so,
yes.
I know.
Yes.
You know,
I hear that.
And I remember at the time when we scored that last minute goal through Lacazette, and there's people saying, "Oh, why are we celebrating?"
No, but
you got to celebrate the goal.
And I said, right,
you got to celebrate the goal. Exactly.
You know what? The main thing about that game is, although the performance weren't great, is that we didn't lose.
Yeah, exactly.
And when you've got that sort of psychological thing in your head that you've got an unbeaten run going,
absolutely,
it really helps. And
it does.
It's I think 9 games unbeaten now.
Yeah, absolutely.
And on my way to the game, which was so good as well,
7 in the league.
when I heard the draw for the semi-final of Carabao Cup,
Sunderland at home. Yeah,
Sunderland at home. Let's be real right now. No disrespect to Sunderland. That's a very winnable game.
Absolutely.
Where that gives us an opportunity to get to a semi-final as well.
Considering that we even just beat Leeds as well in midweek
as well.
So.
And it's a very open Carabao Cup now because,
Man City
are out.
Yeah, exactly.
So, at the moment,
but the only thing I was going to say is that based on the reason why we were annoyed is because earlier in the season when we was watching the team, we were frustrated because the team was playing frustrating football. It's like when we were attacking, it's like the midfielders were not helping the attackers. The attackers were more trying to focus on defense.
Remember I said,
felt like we was always playing to defend.
But we had a lot of players missing. I did say at the time.
Yeah, no, I know, but even
with COVID.
Yeah, I know that. But no, what I've seen with how we're playing now is that when we're attacking, you have a lot of people going forward. Yeah. Because guess what? You know what I think it is? He knows Ben White and Gabriel, they're good. It's like you have 2 solid defenders now. Yeah. It's like you can allow people to go forward because you can trust the guys at the back. Yeah. Maybe before he didn't have them in, it's like you don't really trust Holding or don't really trust Mari to say, somebody stay back and help them. That's probably what it is.
No, it was a great win, and congratulations going out to Mikel
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And
yes.
Well done to the women yesterday as well.
Yes, that's right.
Ladies. Did you go?
I did. I was fortunate enough to go. Crushed Brighton 3-0, yeah. So we're through.
Sets up a final against
Chelsea on December the 5th.
That's going to be good at Wembley.
Yes.
At Wembley.
Yes.
Oh, that don't clash with. It
doesn't. I think we've got Everton on the 6th, the next day or something like that. So
that's a Saturday, right?
The 5th.
The 5th is Saturday.
I think it's Sunday because I think.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think we've got Everton on Monday.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, congratulations going out to the women as well.
Absolutely, congratulations.
They've been playing brilliantly this season as well.
They've been fantastic.
So good vibes around Arsenal. Now,
absolutely.
Now let's talk about Nuno Espirito Santo. Let's talk about Tottenham. Nuno sacked as manager. Now, it's no surprise. I mean, I have to admit, I watched that game, Man United versus Tottenham.
Yeah.
If you're a Tottenham, could you have caught a listen, we all recognise the fact that Man United team is an unbelievable team. All right, the midfield, Fred may not be, but it's not terrible. It's still decent. But that is an unbelievable Man United team.
The man had Cavani, Ronaldo.
Yeah. But Yardi, what I was going to say is, if you ever wanted a time to play them at home, was Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Coming off the back of a 5-0 defeat.
Defeat against Liverpool.
Pressure all over Ole Gunnar Solskjaer about him getting the sacked and everything.
Yeah.
And only Spurs, right?
Can Spurs it up.
Could go in and play them, and instead of Ole getting sacked, it's their manager who ends up getting sacked.
Yeah.
And that performance that they put in was absolutely appalling.
Oh, did you watch it? I didn't watch it.
They basically said... They basically said to Man United, you know what? We know you've been having a hard time.
So we're going to take it easy on you. Yeah.
We're going to make it really easy for you.
Yeah.
You can do what you want. Yeah. They were atrocious, Spurs.
But Spurs are actually real winners, you know.
Well, the minute I knew that Nuno was... because Nuno got sacked.
No, I didn't agree with that.
The minute that I know Nuno was going to get sacked, right, was when he took off Lucas Moura.
Of course, this is the fans that look on him.
Yeah, they were.
When he take him off, this is someone that say, where you go? Oi! You!
You could see them pointing in
everybody.
I'm not a fan of that. You could see them. I'm not a fan of that.
But what was he doing though? Taking off like one of the best players.
Exactly.
I don't know. But what I will say is I feel for him in the fact for Nuno because I feel for him because the thing is right.
Them are Nuno.
No, I feel for Nuno. I don't feel for them. I feel for Nuno because
clear that up, Tyus.
Yeah, no, I don't feel for them. The thing is, what is happening with the question I would like to ask him is, what was the point in leaving Wolves with what he done?
4 months in charge.
What was the point in leaving Wolves to go to Tottenham? I don't understand.
4 months in charge, and in the first month he got manager of the month.
Yes.
Don't you remember the man expressions there?
They were top of the league.
And I celebrate, expression turn extinct. Can't see him again after that. Man turn ghost, we call him phone and be a ring it, ring out. Like, but listen,
they were shocking.
I don't care. I'm upset. I want Nuno to stay. Because he finally got Spurs back to what they were.
And I'll tell you what, Harry Kane.
Who?
Wow.
Well, exactly. He was non-existent in that game. He don't want to be there.
He don't want to be there.
He was non-existent.
I don't think Man City want him anyway. So.
No, I think
there's talk that it could be Conte.
Yes, apparently.
They've offered him a new 18-month
contract, which
I think that it looks like they've sacked him because they're thinking to themselves, right, let's try and get Conte before, say, Man United get him, in case Ollie slips up. Because Ollie's got Man City next week. If say they lost that game, he could get sacked, and then. But why would if you're? I'll tell you, if Antonio Conte goes to Spurs, I'm like, bro.
Why would he?
Why would he go to Tottenham?
Exactly. And that's the question.
Unless they're going to get taken over by some
That's the question.
Saudi billionaire or something, because they're a mess at the moment.
They are a mess.
I can't see him going there.
I can't see him going there.
He might go there.
No, if he respects himself and respects his career that he has had, he wouldn't go there. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. It's that's like going downhill.
But it's again.
That's like when footballers are coming to the end of their career and then they go play in China or America. Like, don't do that.
But again, it's a mess with Spurs, because remember when they sacked Mourinho.
You see, you've got his name already.
No, it's because they sacked so many people recently. But they sacked Mourinho, right? They sacked Mourinho the day before
the final,
the Carabao Cup final. That was crazy as it was, right? Lost the final, right? Then they didn't know him to, they went, I think Nuno was about 8th choice.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, about 8th choice manager. Everybody they went to, they were just like, no thanks.
No.
And then now you're going back to the person you went to before. You just look
Everybody
desperate.
has said no to them now, though.
They look desperate now. Even the other guy, Fonseca, who they're interested in, they went to him before. I mean, what's going on with them? But anyway, that's their problem. Who cares?
That is their problem, exactly.
Who cares? Who cares? And Man United, it was a great goal by Ronaldo, by the way. What a goal.
Yeah, it was a great goal. Shame he couldn't do that against Liverpool, but no, it's true.
His assist was good as well, like the way he cut it. That was a nice goal. Let me tell you something.
Ronaldo's quality, man.
That was the difference, is that, you know what, both of those teams going into that game, they're both coming out like not having great seasons. They're both managers' issues, and that the only problem is that Man United have a more higher quality team and individuals, and they have Ronaldo. And Ronaldo shined in that game, like he stood out.
And there were some crazy results over the weekend. Man City going on. Man City losing at home. Losing at home to Crystal Palace. You know what, Ty?
Hold on.
I don't know if you got to see that. Did you see the game?
No, I didn't see the game.
I knew you didn't. Because if you saw it,
if you saw it,
right? You'd be losing it right now.
Really? Why?
Because there's a sending off in the game,
Yes.
There was a sending off in the game.
I've seen the sending off.
Laporte got sent off.
The same that was Johnny Evans on PA.
Exactly.
I know.
Oh, so you saw that?
I saw that. Yeah, I've seen the comparison. But on a terrible note, though, it's a shame to have to bring it up, but we've got to highlight that again. Wilfred Zaha said after that game he received racist abuse, and what also makes it worse is that he reported it to Instagram, and apparently Instagram told them they can only investigate it if he reports abuse one by one, which is absolutely disgusting and disgraceful. That's unbelievable. So they know if they're aware of it. They said they can only report it if he does it one by one. What's that?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Because they're blaming him for you get sent off.
Yeah, of course.
It's not that the man was on a ghost. He was about to turn. Same like Aubameyang. He's about to turn to run to goal one-on-one.
Johnny Evans fouled him.
And they put him down.
Yeah. But regardless of that, what a great result by Crystal Palace.
Yes, absolutely.
And that was fantastic. And then
Brighton
as well, coming from 2-0 down against Liverpool.
Wow. I can't.
Liverpool 2-0. And I'll tell you what, they could have snatched it as well.
They could have snatched it.
They could have snatched it. Brilliant by Brighton.
Well, brilliant by Brighton, but unbelievable by Liverpool. When I heard it was 2-0, I thought the game was over.
Yeah, me too. I was like, here we go.
Yeah, but
30 minutes.
And I think that was the problem. I think all their players thought the game was over.
Yeah.
And they got bit in the bum because it weren't over. And when you're playing at this level, don't believe the game is over. A bit like with us in that second half. No, the team's going to come at you.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Exactly. That's what kept us on our toes.
Yep.
It's true. It's true.
Shall we all talk about West Ham? I'm telling you what, bro. This team, West Ham,
serious.
They're playing some good football. They are. I didn't watch along for it yesterday.
Against Aston Villa.
Robbie channel. They were good, West Ham, man. I mean,
is it? I didn't see that game.
4-1.
Yeah, 4-1
How many
against
games you watch? You know this is the Bias Premier League show. You're supposed to watch.
You have to watch every game enough.
Listen, I didn't watch that game because I didn't watch Crystal Palace because I was travelling back. Yesterday I went to watch our women.
Never heard a match of the day too?
No.
No.
Never heard of Sky highlights you could watch as well?
Yeah, I saw the highlights, but the highlights is not the same.
Well, give you an idea.
Yeah,
but anyway, I'll tell you that West Ham are looking good.
I know they're looking good.
Very good. That guy Declan Rice is a baller. I'm telling you. Man.
Well, you heard what David Moyes said the other week, didn't you?
What? Which
was great. He said that when Declan Rice he's off the table now. When he was 100 million. It was a bargain.
I'll tell you what, if Harry Kane's worth 150 million, Declan Rice is worth 100.
No, but he said it was a bargain then. He's off the market now. He's pretty,
He's a very, very good player.
He's
a very, very good win.
Very good player.
A very, very good win.
It was a very good win.
Can I ask you something? You feel like Ramsdale,
Aaron,
and White,
and Ben
being a starting 11 for England?
I think Ramsdale should.
Well, if they can carry on pushing the way they are.
I think, listen, if you do it on form at the moment, Harry Maguire's not playing very well, is he?
No.
Exactly.
However, I think Maguire, when he did play for England in the Euros, I was impressed with him. He played well.
Yeah, he did.
I'd say with the Maguire one, because I don't think you can just drop a player just purely based off of the form in the league. So for me, the Maguire one.
With who?
The Maguire one, probably, I'd say, still at...
Mings?
Well, Mings, you got a shout because Mings and even John Stones ain't really playing for City. So actually, you're right. So Ben White could get a shout. Definitely, I think Aaron Ramsdale is a better goalkeeper than Pickford.
Exactly.
You mean
better? Yeah.
Exactly. I put this poll out
better.
and a lot of people agree.
And I think he's better than Nick Pope as well because Nick Pope, who I rate Nick Pope.
I rate him as well.
But Nick Pope, his distribution is not great, but he's a big commanding goalkeeper. I think Ramsdale all round's better than those two, so far this season anyway.
Yeah.
And then the other guy, I've forgotten his name at West Brom, Sam Johnson.
Sam Johnson. He's a
good goalkeeper, but he's kind of out of the limelight because he's playing in the Championship.
Yeah. So
for me, both of them could be in there.
I think
they could be, but the thing is, that's a good point about Harry Maguire though, because Harry Maguire did play well, but remember, Tyrone was dropped for him to come back, wasn't he?
Tyrone Mings was dropped yesterday for Villa.
Yep.
Really?
He never had a good game against Arsenal either.
No,
he didn't, but...
So, you're right. Ben White, Ramsdale and Emil Smith-Rowe are in for a shout for the next England squad. Let's see what happens. Let's just have a look at the table at the moment. Chelsea still top. They had a very easy 3-0 win over Newcastle. They could be down before the money comes in.
I want to know, do you feel like them owners have some kind of clause that to say if we get relegated, you have to give me back my money. Give me back my money. Refund? You can't even spend the money
that's interesting.
Chelsea top on 25 points, Liverpool 22nd on 22. City and West Ham on the same amount of points on 20 points, but they're third and fourth.
Yes.
Then you've got Man United in fifth and Arsenal in sixth.
Same points.
Separated by goal difference. So, we moved up the table. But
Liverpool should score more goals against them.
It's all very tight at the moment. It's all very tight. At the bottom, Norwich, another defeat for them, 2 points. Newcastle only on 4 points.
In our shadows?
Burnley. You know what? The thing is, Spurs, is it a panic in sacking Nuno? Because they are only 2 points below us.
We put this way, they don't draw games. They either win or they lose, right?
Yeah.
It's 5 and 5.
They've won 5, lost 5.
It's a 50-50.
So
man.
I think it's panic.
Bit harsh. It's 50-50.
Anyway, who is the idiot of the week?
The idiot of the week for me goes to Nuno.
Got to be Nuno.
Okay.
Nuno Espirito Santo.
You have to get it.
Of course, it's got to go to him. Who would you give it to?
Well, I'll give it to. I'll give it.
That game was already.
No. Listen, MacArthur is the disgrace of the year. But listen, I wish I could say so much more. But what I will say is that what this man has said, I have to be honest. I and I'm going to say what I've said before. I've said it on other platforms. Because I remember when I was on, I won't name this, I want look, anything to plug his watch, innit?
Just
plug his watch. No, you got jokes today.
Yeah. No, what it is that I was on another channel which I won't say, and it was basically a football chat. So what it was is you could watch the game and you could chat. And I remember now some people saying, "Oh yeah, Joey Barton." This is the time when remember wasn't it Jovino got sent off, and some people saying, "Oh yeah, Joey Barton was a flavour." I said, "Yeah, he is." Everything that is bad about society and football. And it's a shame I can't stand up because we're behind this table. And that's what I think. Joey Barton is an absolute, not disgrace to football, disgrace to society. And the fact that you should mention that shows, listen.
He's apologised for what he said.
Yeah, but I can apologise, can't I? I can apologise, but how can you...
He's apologised.
Yeah, but no, but I can apologise. But how can you name... I won't even say what he said, but how can you equate...
It was wrong. It was wrong what he said.
No, it's more than... It's unforgivable.
No, he shouldn't have said that. Yeah. He shouldn't have said that. It's out of order. Totally out of order for what he says. But he has apologised.
Yes, and also, you're saying that, Robbie, and as a fantastic devil's advocate, you would say that. But the MP, the Jewish MP, his name escapes me now, he has come out and said that the club should rethink his position. That's a Jewish MP. So I don't think it's ending there. So if Bristol Rovers now keep him on after saying that, can you imagine if Mikel had said that? Can you imagine if Mikel had said that? No, exactly, because Mikel is clever.
Joey Barton is always getting himself into it.
And
anyway, what we do, eat it of the week.
You know, that's what I'm saying. So
what's that, disgrace of the week?
Disgrace of the century is what Joey Barton is. Disgrace of the century.
All right, who is the boohoo man of the week?
Okay.
Boohoo man of the week can only go to the one and only
Aaron.
Air Ramsdale.
Yes. Air Ramsdale,
That's it, man. Air Ramsdale.
Congratulations, Aaron.
And like I said earlier as well, you know what it was is I'm happy he got that clean sheet because he deserved it from that performance, man. Trust me, man. That was, you know, it is what I enjoyed as well. Even the Leicester fans were giving him stick behind.
Yeah, and he enjoyed it.
I saw that.
You know,
when it was like,
he joined in when
you're shit.
He went, yeah. And funny enough, I heard them singing. All their retorts was, "You never play for England." That's where they're wrong again. So
he was absolutely brilliant. Big up Air Ramsdale. Some corrugated rice and peas on its way
when
to
you're
you.
ready, bro.
Right, and also thanks for watching the show. Don't forget.
Thank you very much.
If you want to get any of the Boohoo Man active wear, dropping on the 1st of November at 8 p.m. Make sure you check it out. You get yourself a discount by using the code AFTV40. That's AFTV40. Use the code and get a discount right now. Thanks to Boohoo Man. Thanks for the gear. They're hooking you up, innit? They sent you free outfits. They sent you.
And that, anyway, I won't even mention what else, but yeah.
Well, what else did they send you? That sounds dodgy, man. Hey, Boohoo Man, what's going on?
It's only clothes.
Oh, okay. Bloody hell. So you're trying to get Boohoo Man cancelled now.
No. Thank you very much, Boohoo Man, for all.
All right, listen, thanks to you guys as well. Thank you very much for watching the show. Don't forget to subscribe here, and we'll see you next week.
Peace.
Go.